This week's Applebees News Talk 960 WSBT Athlete of the Week is Andrew Hacha of Plymouth High School. Andy is a senior at Plymouth High School and in the top 5% of his class academically. Andy has been a wrestler with the Plymouth Rockies since his freshman year, but his interest in the sport came long before that.
First grade kindergarten, when they had little clubs in the winter after the high school's actual wrestling season, and we'd come up like at late at night and we just have little clinics like Coach Reed way back when and Mr. Mills. They'd have us just learn real basic stuff like stance and just real easy shots, and that was just way back when we just little kids would just basically be rolling around wrestling each other, no technique at all, just having fun, just beating up on each other. But that's when I first started wrestling, and it just kind of went from there to junior high, and then just started liking it and getting decent at it, and just went from there until my senior year here.
Andy is a man of character. The thing I love about Andy is that he never backs down from a challenge. I know that his faith is really important to him, and it shows in the integrity that he has when he comes down a stretch in a tight match, because you can count on him. Andy is one of the hardest working kids that we've had in the room. He's one of our captains. He's a leader. Has just done an excellent job for us this season.
It's definitely one of the most intense programs that there is, like in wrestling in general, and definitely at this high school, because I can guarantee there's not a sports team here that doesn't work as hard as us, because every day we come in here and just bust it for 2 hours straight, and there's practices where you have to crawl out of this room, and it's just something to be proud of, to know how hard we work, and then it shows. It showed a lot. I mean, from my freshman year to this year, the progress has just been immense. It's just been amazing how much better I've gotten. It's just because of the work ethic that we develop in this room.
This year, Andy is 20-2 at 135 pounds and has placed first at the CMA Early Bird Tournament, the WSBT Invitational, and the John McKee Invitational in Rochester. He is also a state-ranked wrestler, currently 18th. Despite all of the personal individual accolades, Andy is very proud to be a part of the Plymouth Rocky team.
There's also a big team like unity in that too, because like over the last couple years we really came together as a team, just like cheering on each other on for each match, and just some of the like how we've gotten real pumped up, working with each other in practice, getting each other better, like here during the season and the off season. We've got done a lot of bonding, and it's made us better in the room and better friends and just teammates. And yeah, so over the years we've really come together as a team, and that's made us individually better wrestlers and as a team all together, because this has been one of our best seasons that Plymouth's ever had.
Andy attends Plymouth Wesleyan Church. He is a student leader at Youth for Christ, an I-Steps tutor, a saxophonist, soloist in the jazz band, a member of the NHS, Key Club, and Varsity Club, and has helped coach the junior varsity wrestlers. With such a loaded schedule, how does a high school senior maintain a high level of achievement in the classroom and on the mat?
And my dad is just the work ethic he's grown me into, because I remember at those old wrestling clinics when I was in first grade even, I remember every day I was like, were you the hardest working one in the room? He would ask me that almost every day, and I mean, of course, as a little kid that just bugs the heck out of you. He's like, what? I'm just going there to have fun. But right. I mean, he never stopped as I was growing up, constantly saying, are you the hardest one working there? Were you paying attention what the coach say? And just over the years, I mean, that stuck, and I just have grown into that. And then the work ethic that Coach Reed and Coach Rust have taught us, just the immense, like just working hard every time and just going at it every second and every match, and I mean, yeah, it's tough, and it's stuff that I love to do. I mean, wrestling and the church stuff that I do and saxophone, I mean, yeah, it takes a lot of time to practice, to get good at it and just do it all the time, but it's stuff that I love to do. So
congratulations, Andy, for being Applebee's Athlete of the Week. You've sure earned it.
Congratulations once again to Andy Hacha of Plymouth High School. This week's Applebee's News Talk 960 WSBT Athlete of the Week.